Okay, so here's another tool that you can use for your airway capture, and it's called the step approach. And so instead of going directly in and all the way in and then lifting up, which is going to give you typically you're going to end up pretty deep and you're going to kind of lose track of where the anatomy is. And you can see I went too deep and I've actually missed. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we call a step approach. And so instead of going too deep right away, what we're going to do is we're just going to insert the blade and just take a look around and see the anatomy. There's a uvula right there. There's part of the tongue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide gently just a few centimeters down more, take a look around. And now I'm already seeing the epiglottis right there at the top of my view. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep slipping down like so. Now I'm actually getting a good idea of where the vallecula is here. And there's the vallecula right there. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to, once I'm in the vallecula, so that way I can open the epiglottis using that ligament. There we go. And now we're getting ourselves a decent view. Now from here, I can take my bougie and I'm going to insert it like so, and then slide the tube over and in like that, and watch the tube go through like so. Okay, and there you go. So that's another little technique that we can use, is instead of just taking the blade and going straight in and losing track of the anatomy, we simply go step by step by step until finally we're in the vallecula and hitting that ligament that's going to open the epiglottis to give us a view of the vocal cords. In a stressful situation, this methodical approach can be really helpful in order to gain some control over the situation.
Thousands of people are raving about our best-selling 100-patient scenario book, and so we created an expansion book just for, called the 25 Airway Scenario Book. And just like it says, we were able to prepare, conduct, and debrief any of these 25 scenarios, so that way you can get prepared for any type of airway situation that you might encounter. And you can get it at the link in our bio.